I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. I don't think we shall meet again. Dongzhuo will fall before the coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongzhuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... I see.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Zhang Jiao and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Is that your name? Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Go show him what you're made of.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun's.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongjuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zhang Zhao and Dongjuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed. They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital. If I'm... Yes?
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiang Mao. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
Yes, their remnants are stubbornly clinging on.
It's surprising how they still manage to resist, given that Zhang Jiao is long dead.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
I heard there's another big conflict.
Shall we begin? Mm-hmm. Never the...
Okay.
Now,
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force, born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate remnants though they may be.
The new governor of the Yen province. Take this. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Strength! Send us warriors who know not death!
This is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
Gotta be quicker. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Take this.
Take this.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Prepare.
We're gone now.
I'm gonna stay sharp.
We're gone and see it.
Prepare.
Take this. What's next?
We're gone now.
I'm gonna stay sharp.
We're gone and see it. We're gone.
Prepare for pain! I must retreat and rethink my plans. Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. All my might!
Time to act.
Take that rock!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this. Let's go. Oh, take this. Just the right time. Quickly, sir. Lend us a hand. Bring him down. What's next? Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. There we go. Must stay sharp. Take this. Whoa.
This appears to be as far as we go. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Yes, the resistance is futile. Stay sharp. Now. There we go. What's next? Teleport and see it all. There we go. Stay sharp.
Skills are impressive. The enemy officer from watching has been defeated.
Good. This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
Let's get serious. Push things back to even ground. Still, can't let our guard down yet.
Must stay sharp.
We're at their mercy. Come then! Take back that position!
We march at once! We're on the back foot. We need to at least get back on level terms. Looking rough. How do I from this? Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's their leader! Kill him!
I think not!
Take this!
You won't lay a finger on him!
Take this!
All my might!
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. Take this. All my might. Looking rough. Looking rough. Man, we'll take this. All my might. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this. All my might. Looking rough. Sorry. I'm going to withdraw. All my might. The enemy officer
has been defeated. Power alone. Take this. Insufficient for a comeback.
Take this.
I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
On my might.
Rough.
Take this. See you.
Obliterate you.
Next in line.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Take this. Let's go. Take this. All my might. Stay sharp. I can see it all.
Never underestimated an opponent so badly. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Let's go. Take this.
Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
Loose. Take this. Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Let's go. Take this. Waiting for this. Looking rough. Take this. Adapt.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
territory is ours. Let's go. Take this! We gotta be quicker. Take this! Counting on you. It's no use. Time to attack. It's no use. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Take him up. Looking rough. Time to act. Take this. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. So rough anymore. Now let's show them what we're made of. Looking rough. Loose. Take this. Looking rough. All my might. Take this. Looking rough. See you. Take this. No, you see you. Fight to survive. Steal to survive. Not simply lay down and die. March! Charge! Fire! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Time to go on the offensive. Get ready, everyone! Take this! Fight! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. I cannot believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Don't give up. We can still fight. Stand together, men, and we can prevail.
Let's go. They still have fight left in them. Take this. We can't let them regroup. Time to act. Take this. Let's go. Take this. Looking rough. Take this. I can't believe this. Well, the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Life itself.
You're warriors. Let's go. Aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
Surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
Well, if you put it like that. I'm starting to get fatigued. And
this rate.
Prepare to attack! Wipe out the ladder man!
Fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong. Bring them down.
I leave the rest up to you!
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. We're up and ready to face any punishment.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
I can't believe this! Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! We fight until our last breath!
Handle it. Handle it.
Let us rejoin our brethren!
Looking rough.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. A leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
All my might!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to act. Take this. Time to act. Gotta be quicker than that. Must stay sharp. All my might. Time to attack.
Situation well!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Starving out here! Please! Go off! We've had enough!
Come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me. Cao Cao.
Really? Take this! All my might!
Take this. Time to act. Take this. Take this. Let's go. Take this. Let's go.
This ends here!
Handle that.
Ends here!
Gotta be quicker. Punch it down. I've been waiting for this. Punch it down. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. Looking rough.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
Well, I think they're talking to you.
Infested.
The enemy officer
that Zhang Zhao gave
has been
us.
defeated.
But how?
Take this.
All my might!
Sun's here. Time to act. Take this.
Take this! I'll be quicker than that. Hunter down! Hunter down!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Whoa. Rough.
Take this!
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa.
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
Let's go!
If an ally of Zhangzhou is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
You seized the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
Things are proceeding favorably. Now let's keep up the pressure. Let's go. Let's go. Take this. I see you. Yeah. Hunter down. Take this. Take this. Prepare for pain. Take this. Die. Looking rough. I'm an Azure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This territory is
Take this.
Take this. Let's go.
If we don't fight, everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder, so we can live.
It's a terrible thing. Man is forced to live with the beast rather than man.
All my
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Bring them down. Take this.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Take this. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. Are you ready to face any punishment? Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
To the bitter end. Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid. All my might.
I'll take this. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I'm counting on you. Gotta be quicker.
Falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of assistance. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Stay sharp. Calm down.
All right.
What's next?
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Prepare for pay. Stay sharp. See you. Looking rough. I see you. children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wan Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Don Zhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wan Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. I'll be the judge of that. Unless these men are willing to go to their limits, they won't be fit to serve as our allies. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks. After all the work I put in to open this shop, I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives?
We're members of the Sun clan.
I am glad you're here. Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way back from Luoyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you.
A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal? The answer is the proof of...
All here? Okay.
Oh, fair?
Right. Yeah. Okay.
One guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery.
Let's go.
Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
Take this.
Stop!
Take this.
By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass!
You insist on getting in our way. Then we must simply force our way through.
Take this.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This territory is ours. Still rough. Let's go. Forward.
We will fight together.
Take this. Take this. What's next? Take this. Counterattack.
Well done. I couldn't
The enemy
do it better
officer
myself.
has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Join you.
Feeling the fabled Imperial seal in secret? Think you've been away with such injustice?
So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out in this situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Overwhelm them with numbers! Don't let them through!
All my might.
Looking rough. Time to act. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
All of you, follow me!
Time to act.
Forward march!
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You damn thieves! Trying to claim the Imperial seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting rumors without question and vilifying us.
The
on
enemy
top of
officer
that, I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We march at once!
This territory,
Our
is
allies
ours.
are in trouble. We shall go and aid them. Begin the advance.
Looking rough. Let's go.
You shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path!
Take this.
Get ready! Tiger of Jiangdong!
Take this. Pincer attack. Time to act.
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready!
Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless.
I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Yu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show!
Take this.
Hey, Father.
The enemy officer.
Taking too long, so I came to get you.
We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Father, Sua is creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this family?
Bruce! Oh, coming to fight alongside us, are you? Not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have been taken by surprise!
Well, let's go. Looks like the plan worked. Now to go and take care of the enemy behind us.
Didn't want to get pincer. Let's take him out quick.
Well done. You performed admirably.
We've regained our footing. Now, the real fight begins!
All my might. All my might.
Gotta be quicker.
Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough. I see you. Take this. All my might. Looking rough. Looking rough. I see you. Take this. Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough.
All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Good. Now we can move forward. Shang-Xiang, I want you to lead a separate force. Attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
How wonderful! Take this. It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, no?
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory.
There's a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance.
He only just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Changdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
You'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company.
Let's go.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle!
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Good. We're done here.
Yes, we should rejoin Lord Sun Jie. There should be a shortcut beyond that cliff.
We must use this momentum to our advantage.
What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close!
Got this!
Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves. We shall force our way forward.
Let's get serious.
Seize the opportunity. Come. The shortcut is this way, beyond the cliff. We'll need the ladder here.
Let's get serious. Got this.
We should hold here.
Don't offer even an inch!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, let's stop right here. Take this.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Halt, giant! Sai Mao, take this! Will not allow you to pass!
You seem to know how to fight, and I, Hoàng-CGame, accept that challenge!
What's next? Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Must stay sharp. I can see it.
Show them just here! Send here! Alright!
Looking rough.
Take this.
Yes! Take that!
All my might.
What's next?
Not now! Send here!
Whoa. What's next?
territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your name, nor your face. Sooner or later, I shall have my revenge.
Oh! I'll welcome your challenge at any time.
Hold. We shouldn't rush in.
Now is our time to shine. Ready! Charge!
This is our chance. Now charge!
The enemy officer has been
This
defeated.
is our chance. Bare your fangs, wield your claws, and rip them apart.
I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seems you've been having fun.
Steady yourselves. It's time to show our strength. Watch the master at work.
End this.
Take this.
All my might.
Take this.
All my might.
Watch the master at work.
The enemy officer
Determination is
has been
commendable.
defeated.
You are a worthy foe indeed.
Is this the end?
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
In a place like this.
All my might. All my might. All my might.
Reporting! Yuan Xiao's forces are approaching! Closing in!
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer.
All my might.
Battle is more intense.
intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
All my might. This isn't good. Can't lose here. Not now.
You shall
All my might. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Let's go back home.
Looking rough.
There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you too.
Oh, you know him, Shanxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sensei. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
It's thanks to you that our plan succeeded. You have our gratitude.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Chuen. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it, won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. It's so convenient.
I heard that you aided Xiangsheng and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. I'm counting on you. The fight to protect the Imperial Seal from our rivals is far from over. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. Oh, so you do know him well. Yes, I can believe that you entrusted one another with your lives. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuen's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger's stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way, and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brother spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. We're counting on you. I will be securing our defenses at our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature. But I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines. Really? I am glad to hear that from you. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's art of war.
Hey, thanks for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here, this seat's for you. We don't need all that much, considering we're both out there handling odd jobs. My crew won't shut up about you. Always asking when they can see you and talk to you. Rumors of your daring deeds come in like the rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you. Are you kidding me? It's a wonder you aren't aware of it yourself. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. All of them are desperate to ensure they're surrounded with the best of the best. And the guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talents. Wandering about, moving from job to job. It seems like it's gotten much harder to live that way in this day and age. So, how about you? I bet you've had a couple invitations come your way. So, even you're still figuring things out. I guess you can't go making such choices too impulsively. I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from Jing province, see? I ain't sure if I should accept it or not. I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation, but life would be a hell of a lot easier than it is now, that's for sure. To be honest,
I don't give a damn about myself. Not but my crew. If I leave them high and dry, they're done for. I'm living for more than myself, you see? You worried you won't see me around? You can't get rid of me that easily. I really appreciate you coming around to see me like this. That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this, if possible. I'll send my boys on home at some point. Then maybe we can enjoy some quiet time, just you and me. Hey.
Right. We can do it. Be careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are...
That man Yuen's shoe.
He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength truly is that of...
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the... I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. We may be able to consider...
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is...
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly...
I just can't help but stare.
The governor is on his way. Please wait here a moment. How vexing. Treating everyone like an honored guest.
My apologies.
Sir!
You seem quite taken aback. I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Now that you're the governor, you must look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed. I am Liu Bei, governor of Pingyuan. It is an honor to have you join us.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, John. That's enough of pleasantries. Let us attend to the matter at hand. You have been summoned here because we once again need your help. But I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang. We returned to Yo Province with Lord Gongsun Zan, and I was appointed as governor of Pingyuan. I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself. My work has been praised by others.
We have my brother to thank for all we've achieved. Words of his deeds is beginning to spread across the land.
You shouldn't put me on such a pedestal, Guan Yu. We have only done as well as we have because of Lord Gongsun Zan's support. As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao in Ji province. I hear they're struggling. I'm sure they would appreciate our help.
We owe a lot to Gongsun Zan. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown to you?
However, now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces. Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet, and they far outnumber us.
I'm not sure that we can win, but there come times in life when one must fight all the same. For us, that time is now. I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you. Please, we need your help. Shall we start? I'd say so. Uh-huh.
Bah.
I'd say.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
The terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
Let's go. We'll fight by your side. So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools.
Take this.
My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble.
Volleyball cavalry. Your charge.
Strike them head on and shatter their ranks.
Take this.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Go on. This turret, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Take this. And out. Take this.
Use.
Take this.
You there. I take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan. We shall lend you a hand.
Oh, no, never mind.
You have my thanks. I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Looking rough. I will break you!
And then we'll be ready to charge. We shall trample Yuan Shao's ambitions into the mud.
Take this! Take this! Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Have you here is all I need. The enemy officer
I'm counting on you.
Has been defeated.
Now and beyond.
Liu Bei, at your service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
The great Lord Liu Bei himself. We are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead. It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well-deserved.
Lord Gongsun Zan, you must stop the advance. If you attack head-on, they will ambush you.
Ah, Liu Bei. Welcome. But what's this about an ambush? So Yuan Shao deliberately weakened his front line to lure us in. And I almost fell for it. Tell the Weimar cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
Take this. Begin advancing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things headfirst! That's no charge. That's a cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head-on. Advance, now!
We'll push it on the east and west flanks. If there's a launch of counterattack, that's where it will come from.
Forward march!
All my might.
I see you.
Take this.
Take that.
No, it's gotta be quicker than that.
If we can get across this ford, we might be able to ambush the enemy officer. Has
Time
been
to go.
defeated.
Forward march!
This appears to be as far as we go.
This is far enough. There'll be no ambushes now. Time to unleash our elite Weimar cavalry!
Take this! Forward! Become a violent tempest and smash the enemy race! Time to act. Too strong! Take this!
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shall we provide backup? Onward! To join our allies!
Now it's my turn. I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own 2 hands. Forward march! So, push things back to even ground? Still, not far down yet.
Take this!
Blunder forward like a fool. We'll advance from the east and west and tighten the noose around your neck.
We march at once!
All my might.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back. An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Take this!
You'll keep me amused, I hope.
I see you. You gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Take this. Looking rough.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It seems they've lost their appetite for attack. In that case, we shall push forward.
Move forward! We mustn't get ahead of the pack. Looking rough. We shall hold off here. Looking rough.
Well done! Most impressive.
Looking rough. This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's go.
Shall be your adversary.
Take this!
The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. Let's go. I shall retreat and fight another day.
We must hold the front, deploy the rear guard, solidify our ranks.
Take this! The advance! You're the adversary indeed!
Looking rough.
Take this!
Love to see you. Take this.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My perfect plan fail.
Let's go.
Well done! Most impressive.
Take this!
Gotta be quicker. I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me.
Take this.
Be quicker than that.
Where did you?
Be quicker than that. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see you. Take this. This appears to be as far as we go.
Eyes are here. Now we can keep on going a bit longer.
All my might!
Loose! Time to act. Looking rough. Looking rough.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Time to act. Take this!
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
The enemy officer.
The enemy weakens with each area we take. Let's go.
Attack. They've taken the center. We're being forced backwards.
Sense here. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Take this!
Sense here.
Take that! Time to act! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. The path to their command unit is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory. Forward march.
Take this! Take this! This territory is ours. Let's go. Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
Come and face us. A victor will be decided here and now.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Gotta be quicker than that. Take this!
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Take this!
officer has been defeated.
Resistance is futile.
All my might. No way. I'm gonna lose all my might. All my might.
Not blitz!
Here we go! All my might.
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
No, take this! Take this! Take this!
Looking rough. Not good.
Guess I'll have to fall back.
All my might. Looking rough.
I'll end this.
Gotta be quicker.
Crush this enemy officer beneath me!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
Looking rough.
Take this.
To attack! Wipe out the lot of them!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take this.
Take this!
I'll end this.
See, everyone is in high spirits. No one can stop us.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Looking rough.
All my might!
Looking rough.
This isn't over yet. I'll end this.
Take this.
Gotta be quicker.
All my might! I'm making my way up!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very well. I, Wen Shao, shall face you.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Crush this enemy officer beneath me! Pushing forward!
Take this.
You should be on.
Bring them down.
Don't get overpowered!
Take this.
Looking rough.
officer has been defeated.
My army lies defeated. You fought well, honorable foe.
Lord Liu Bei.
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Chao Yun of Changsan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you that I managed to survive, Lord Liu Bei. I wanted to thank you before you left for Pingyuan.
How very proper of you. We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I only did what any soldier would do. I am simply happy to know that I managed to assist a man of such valor.
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Pingyuan. I look forward to the day we meet again.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, please ensure you rest up today. You've earned it after such a battle. Farewell then.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice?
In spite of his looks, Lord John...
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey, would you like to join me for a meal? A nearby village gave me some quality meat. I've been on patrol around here, taking care of troublemakers. It's just a reward, no? You know, it's nice to feel appreciated after all the work I've done.
Excuse me, you two. I am Tai Shitsu of Donglai. I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan. Would you be able to secure an audience for me?
So, Governor Kongrong of Beihai needs our help. I see. I understand the situation. Still, an attack by the remnants of the Yellow Turbans. This is not a simple problem to solve.
Lord Liu Bei, you are renowned for your kindness. I could think of no one more likely to help Lord Kongrong.
We have only just come back from aiding Lord Gongsun Zan. We need time to recover. If we mobilized immediately, we would suffer severe losses. And then we might struggle to defend our own land.
There's reason to that. However, you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
And if I said I would?
Well then, Lord Kongrong and the others are doomed to die. I came to Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly, I seem to have been mistaken.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like that.
We shall go to Lord Kong-Zhong's aid and ensure no harm comes to him.
But you were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no gain to be had that we will go. I raised this army to help those in need. I have no intention of turning away from that goal. Is that not itself a reward?
You're an interesting man. You have impressed me, Lord Liu Bei. I feel assured that Lord Kong-Zhong will be safe.
Always away.
They say Deng Shuo has disappeared. I wonder who will see trouble.
Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Gotta be quicker. Take this!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this. I see you. Take this. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this. There we go. Time to take this. Take it. Take this! Looking rough. Take this! Looking rough. All my might! Whoa. Looking rough. I see you. Time to act. Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm grateful.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me. But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption. You may be wondering why one of your enemies from the Battle of Jietsao has come to see you. I cannot blame you for being cautious. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of life. Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason? You're much more honest than I expected. Then allow me to open my heart to you. When I saw you on the battlefield, I found the way that you fought most fascinating. My eyes were ceaselessly drawn to you. At the time, I could not understand why. It was only later that I found the answer within myself. I realized that you represent my ideal. I understand, but please, allow me some more time to explain. I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since that battle. And what's more, I have heard talk that you kneel before no leader. Forget General Gongsun-san. You are not even in the service of Liu Bei. You were merely a guest of theirs. The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield of your own volition. Why do you apologize? The only one who should be sorry is me for this sudden assault of admiration. I believe that all paths in my life will lead me to the field of battle. For it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential, snatching victory from the jaws of a brutal struggle. It is when close to death that I feel the certainty of life. I have no hesitation in this way of life. However, I had never considered the choice of not following someone else. Oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer, now that I know. Is that what you think? You are a very fascinating person indeed. If you have no objections, I would like to get to know you better. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics. Very good.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here.
Quite the selection, wouldn't you say, my lady?
We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me, since I've been separated from my maid. Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me? Well, I have a feeling you'll be sympathetic to my circumstances if I explain myself to you.
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Oh, is that right? Then it seems my impression was not mistaken. Would you be so kind as to escort me then? I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely. I'm grateful for your help. Now, let's set off. I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully exploring the town. A little, but I'm fine. There were just so many things to be amazed by. I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence. To tell the truth, I lied about being separated from my maid. I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan family. I am much like a bird trapped in a cage. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned, but they are not for me to take flight into the world with. The land is vast, with so much to see and so much to adore. And yet, when I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now. That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens. I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry. I am grateful for your kindness. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!